Okay, hi. My name is Mohd ZAMASRY. My metric number is 193506. And I'm from Lex 2011 Comic Strips Group 6. So today I would like to tell you about reflect on the works that have been completed, and I will share my experience about this Lex. So basically, actually, for your information, we have done our video for this reflex video, but the video is broken, so we need to make another video, which we have decided to make separately and then compile it with in the laptop. So based on the Lex 2011 comic strips, for the comic strips one, I've been given the task to make a dialogue. So I made the dialogue with JAZLAN. So from this task, I get the experience to make the dialogue, and make me become more creative, since I get to improve my skills in using the English. I also increase my cooperation, which I need to. It also increase my soft skill, since I need to communicate with JAZLAN in order to make a good dialogue for the comic strips. And then for the comic strip 2, I've been given the task to submit the work to the Cempaka Sari office. So basically, the comic strip 2, we need to submit before the mid-sem break. So we decide to make it early and submit it early before we going back home. I want to share my experience when I want to submit the comic strip to the Cempaka Sari office. At that time, I submit it in the Friday evening. It is the weather is very bad in heavy rain, so I had to go to Cempaka Sari with the wet clothes and go with using motorcycle. So that's one of my experience during the work. Basically, I also have in the comic strip too, I also have the FAKIHIN IZZAT in order to draw the comic strip, since Ali is absent during that time. So I managed to help him to complete the task. So basically, I think this comic strip, this Lex 2011 comic strips, helped me to improve my communication skills, soft skills, and also I met good friends, and I also had a good experience meeting new friends, and make a good memory with them. So I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohd IZZAT bin Muhammad ASRI. My metric number is 192299. So in this video, I will talk about my experience I get from doing this Lex. For the first comic, I get the task to edit the video. Our first video, I do the editing with Haziq JAMALUDIN. So from that, I got to learn how to edit the video, how to make the video, how to cut the video and edit it. So it give me something to learn. And for the second video, I did the drawing for the comic. So at first, I didn't convince to do the drawing, but when I try it, the drawing work really good. So I also doesn't have any experience doing the comic or drawing any comic before, so it's something new for me. And the most valuable that I get is when I can draw it, and everyone really appreciate it and like my drawing, so I'm really happy about that. And for the whole, there are lots of moral values and good things that we learn and we practice at the same time. And for example, in the comic, we put some moral values for our readers get from reading the comic. But actually, we as the ones that make or create the comic, really practicing the moral value and the good thing. For example, we can cooperate with new friends from another faculty, another courses, and we can give a full commitment into completing this task together. So there are actually lots of good experience I got from these legs. So that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. My name is Muhammad JAZLAN bin RELA. My matrix number is 192202. So today we are going to do a last video discussion of legs 2011. So in this video, we give a task to give our experience about this course. So for the first comic, I do first and second comic, I do for a dialogue. So in my experience, I will be able to do dialogue because it will increase my creativity to do a dialogue, because it not an easy way to do a dialogue, because my group member only give me a blank comic that didn't have any word, so it must use my creativity to put the dialogue in the comic, so make some of the audience or the reader to get interested to read our comic. So my what I have take from this course, from this comic, it will help me to increase my creativity to make some comic or to make my idea more creatively. And secondly, I get that to increase my to meet more friends, to make more friends. For example, we are from the different faculties, so I can communicate with them and to make a friend with them. Finally, what I get from this course, from these legs, about our time management. So from this course, as we know, all of us come from different faculties, so it's very difficult to meet each other. So from our So it will it will help us to improve our time management, because we must give some time, to make sure that everyone is free to make this video and to make the comic. And finally this course also improve our leadership. Yes, as we know, to make this video or to make this discussion, it must have a leader to conduct the video from the beginning until the end. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Jamaluddin, and my metric number is 192550. So I am from group 6 for Lex 2011. So our last video, we have to share our experience in this Lex 2011. So okay, for my comic strip ones, my job is to edit the comic. Okay, so before this, I never have any experience to organize the comic. For my comic strip 1, my job is to edit the comic. So before this, I didn't have any experience to edit any comic, okay, or how to make any creative design involved in comic. So it gave me a good experience to make this comic. I have to learn from YouTube on how to organize the comic, how to make the comic more beautiful. Okay, and then for my comic strip 2, I have to edit the video. Okay, so before this, I have the experience to edit the video because of my last assignment before this. So I think it enhanced my creativity to edit the video. And also I want to thank to all my friends. His name is Ali, JAZLAN, FAKIHIN, IRFAN, and also SYAHIR. I want to thank you all of them because they give their commitments, fully their commitments. They give their 100% to finish the jobs in this Lex 2011. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ali Asghar bin Amirullah, and my metric number is 190627. So today I'm going to do my video reflection for the Lex my comic strip Lex 2011. So in my opinion, what did I experience from this group? I think I made a good friend, very good friend, because I can see through them by when I got sick. They really helped me, which is my part, which is drawing, which is FAKIHIN, helped me to draw a lot more than I draw before. Then like some other group member also really do many part of me, because I can do many things at that time because I at home. So they they really do their works very hard. And I think that which is my part, the drawing part, which is artist. I think that I can brush my skills in drawing because at some point we didn't know in the future what we're going to do with our what we train or what we try to improve in ourselves in the future. So I think I can brush myself. I think I can also try to improve my creativity to draw well because like for the first comic strip which is about the teacher, I think it's not so hard, but it's complicated when you should draw some particular situation that needs like a like situation, which is I think the second box and the last box, and also first box and the third box, and also the face impression. Sorry, the face impression for the I think it's pretty hard to draw face impression because you need to put the emotion in the character. So about the second comic strip, and I didn't do many work on that, but I think it's pretty interesting and also pretty hard to do something that the theme is fantasy. Yeah, it's I think it's uh, pretty hard, but um, gladly the Fakihin helped me to draw, and he has talent to draw it. I think it's very good. And for Haziq, he also do something very well, and also like Irfan, he tried to cooperate and give time to meet because the other four group members other than me and Irfan is from the K10. So he tried to commit with each other and try to meet all of them. So I think that's very good. That's why I said they are very good. I made a very good friend in this Lex 2011. So all in all, I think that I have a very good and very nice experience, and I hope that I can remember the moment we this in the video we do the discussion video. I can remember it vividly in the future. So I guess that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Hi and good day. My name is IRFAN AFIFI bin ABDUL RONI. My matric number is 193884. So today I'm going to share about my experience about the Lex comic strip 1, which is it's very good to me, because what I want to say here is comic strip is very good, very interesting in my life, because we need to draw something, we need to create a storyline, a plot, for example the plot of the story, and then we create some animation, we create some portrait to be complete, to becoming the comic. We need to draw and we need to illustrate it with a dialogue. So from my experience during doing the comic strip 1, I become the video editor for the Lex, and also the people that also the representative to send the submission form to the Edmodo. So from here I learned about how to edit the video, how to explore all the applications in the video. For For example, how to crop the video, how to extract the unimportant things from the video, and then compile the video to become one complete video that did not contain any mistake or any bloopers. So and then for the submission, I learned how to fill the form. I learned how to create a very good form, and then fill up the blank and then send it to the Edmodo as stated there. So going to the comic strip 2. In the comic strip 2, I'll be the editor for the comic strip 2. So what I want to say here is, editor is actually is very good things to do, because when you being an editor, you need to edit something. You need to edit the comic to put the dialogue and to arrange the storyline to become more good and can easily be understanding by the readers. So from here, editor is very good to me, because I learned something new, because before this I did not have any experience about how to become the editor, especially in editing a comic. So that's all from me. Thank you. And then before that, I also can make a new friends from the other faculty, which is the faculty engineering, and I'm from faculty biotechnology and molecular sciences. So these two faculty is very far in this University Putra Malaysia campus, and I feel very happy to meet with them, because we actually I actually didn't have a time, didn't have a great time, didn't have a great places to meet with the friends from the other faculty, because there is no time to meet with them. So with this existing of these legs, I can meet with them anywhere, and especially during making this video and making the comic strip for the discussion of the comic strip. So finally, I want to say Lex comic strip is very interesting, because it makes me really stressed, and can create hardworking, can create teamworking, can improve my teamworking, can improve my how to speak in English, because I myself I'm not the pupil who have the very good pronunciation, very good speaking in English. So with this legs, I can improve my how to speak English. So that's all from me. Thank you.